Book of Genesis, chapter 32. Só avisando que meu inglês é, enfim, triste. Mas com a misericórdia de Deus ele está melhorando. Então se você gosta desse tipo de vídeo assim de leitura, fica aí que talvez você aprenda o som de algumas palavras. Qualquer correção eu aceito, ajuda também aceito, só escrever nos comentários. Tenham todos um ótimo dia e vamos lá. Genesis, não sei, acho que até hoje eu não sei como é que fala Genesis, é Genesis, Genesis, não sei, Genesis, enfim. Capítulo 32, let's go. And Jacob went on his way, and the angels of God met him. Met ou meet, não sei. Meet é enfim. And when Jacob say, deve ser say, enfim. Then he said, "This is God's host, não sei." And he called the name of that place Mahanaim. Mahanaim. Vamos lá. And Jacob sent messengers before him to Esau, his brother, unto the land of Seir, the country of Edom, não sei. And he commanded them, saying, "Thus shall ye speak unto my lord Esau. The servant Jacob said, Thus I have sojourned with Laban, and stayed there until now. And I have oxen, enfim. I have oxen and asses, flocks, and servants, uma coisa assim, and woman servants. And I have sent to tell my lord that I may find grace in the thing." And the messengers returned to Jacob, saying, "We came to the brother Esau, deve ser isso, and also he cometh to meet thee, and 400 men with him." Then Jacob was greatly afraid and distressed, and he divided the people that was with him, and the flocks and herbs and the camels, don't say, into two bands, and said, "If Esau come to the one company and smite it, then the other company which is left shall escape." And Jacob said, "O God of my father Abraham, and God of my father Isaac, the Lord which saidest unto me, Return unto the country and to the kindred, and I will deal well with thee. I am not worthy of the least of all the mercies and of all the truth which thou hast shewed unto thy servant. For with my staff I passed over this Jordan, and now I am become two bands. Deliver me, I pray thee, from the hand of my brother, from the hand of Esau. For I fear him, lest he will come and smite me, não sei, and his mother with the children. And thou saidest, I will surely do thee good, and make thee seed as the sands of the sea, which cannot be numbered for multitude. And he lodged there that same night, and took of that which came to his hand a present for Esau his brother, 200 she goats, and 20 he goats, 200 ewes, não sei, and 20 rams, 30 milch camels with their coats, 40 kine and 10 bulls, 20 she asses, and 10 floats. Não sei como é que fala isso. And he delivered them unto the hands of his servants. Every drove thee by themselves, and said unto his servants, Pass over before me, and put a space betwixt drove. And he commanded the foremost, saying, When Esau my brother meeteth thee, and asketh thee, saying, Whose art thou? De quem é isso? And whither goest thou? And whose are this before thee? Then thou shalt say, There be the servant Jacob's. It is a present sent unto my lord Esau. And behold, also he is behind us. And so commanded he the second and the third, and all that followed the droves, saying, On this manner shall ye speak unto Esau when ye find him. And say moreover, Behold, the servant Jacob is behind us, for he said, I will appease him with the present that goeth before me, and afterward I will see his face. Peradventure he will accept of me. So went the presence of before him, and himself lodged that night in the company. And he rose up at night that night, and took his 2 wives and his 2 women servants and his 11 sons, and passed over the ford Jabbok, the ford, não sei se é ford, Jabbok, the valley. And they took them, and sent them over the brook, and sent over that he had. And Jacob was left alone, and there rested a man with him until the breaking of the day. And when he saw that he prevailed not against him, he touched the hollow of his string, and the hollow of Jacob's string was out of joint, as he wrestled with him. And he said, Let me go, for the day breaketh. And he said, I will not let thee go, except thou bless me. And he said unto him, What is the name? And he said, Jacob. And he said, The name shall be called no more Jacob, but Israel. Israel, não sei. For as a price hast thou power with God and with men, and hast prevailed. Hast prevailed. For as a price hast thou power with God and with men, and hast prevailed. And Jacob asked him, and said, Tell me, I pray thee, the name. And he said, Therefore is it that thou dost ask after my name? and he blessed him there. And Jacob called the name of the place Peniel, for I have seen God face to face, and my life is preserved. And as he passed over Peniel, the sun rose up him, and he halted upon his thing. Therefore the children of Israel eat not of the Sinai, which is. Eita, como é que fala isso? Srang, which is upon the hollow of the thing unto this day, because he touched the hollow of Jacob's thing in the sinew that is Shisrank. God bless you, your family. Have a great final year, and God is good. And amanhã, se Deus quiser, chapter 13:3, the book of Genesis. Have a great day.